That's all there is to that. But if you don't, everybody's taking damage, so it's going to be obvious that somebody hasn't switched their weapon. Let's see. That's about all there is to the upstairs. You need to attack the griffin when the griffin's on the ground. Always switch your DPS to the griffin. And when he's up in the air, you're going to switch it all back to the human boss, the humanoid boss. And you're just going to swap back and forth like that. The portal team's obviously going to go down in the portal when the portal comes up. That's me and Blam?
Blam.
Okay, so unless one of us goes down, nobody else needs to worry about going down in the portal. If we go down, we're going to call it, and Jarhead's the backup, so he'll go into the portal if one of us is dead. Now, when we're in the portal downstairs, we're going to kill a crystal, and there's going to be an orb. As soon as we kill the crystal and the orb comes up, there's going to be a synergy that appears up top. The healers, we're going to have the healers on those for sure. So the healers are going to heal, and they're going to look for synergies. If you guys want to pick sides like left, right, farmer and glitter.
Okay.
And just cover one cover left, one cover right. If a synergy comes up, you can send it down to us. Anybody else that's close by those synergies can hit them. But we're just going to specifically assign the healers to doing them so we know somebody's on them for sure. And then if you're close, just go ahead and grab it and send it down if you see one. That's going to be a yellow circle, a glowing circle on the ground. You just need to step into it and hit a synergy, and it'll send it downstairs. That allows us to run our orbs into them downstairs.
Yes,
once you send them down.
Pain below.
That's right. Okay, did I miss anything there, Scarlet?
No, and as the cone comes at the final boss.
Yeah, the cone won't.
Yeah, we don't worry about
the
cone won't be here until the final boss.
We'll explain that when we get over to the other fight there.
Alright, if you're ready,
Okay.
step off the ledge.
Step inside the circle. What
Happy hunt.
Griffin?
Oh, we need to sign who's taking the monstrosity first of all. Maz is right here. Why don't you just grab the monstrosity, Maz?
Alrighty.
At the beginning here.
Yeah.
And then what do we got? We got a griffin and a humanoid boss. So let's just assign who's the main tank.
Eno.
So you take the humanoid boss this time.
And Missy take the griffin.
Missy take the griffin. Yeah, that's good.
Alrighty.
Alright. Happy hunting, y'all.
Okay, kill the tentacles first, DPS.
Damn, Mazarus. What happened?
I just wasn't blocking. I didn't see his heavy attack charging up. There he goes. Got it that time.
Alright.
Good job, everybody.
To fight, and so I shall.
Okay, all DPS will go on the griffin right now. Okay, there's the overcharge.
Come on, tank.
Portal's up, so portal team needs to go down.
Tell me when tank. Do I have to wait for the tank?
No, there's no tank. No, this one, there's no tank.
Yeah, not on the, that's all around the main block. Okay, we got synergies up top, guys, if you look well.
Going. I just got stunned.
Synergy down.
Okay.
I see one.
Synergy down.
Jarhead's just beat me to it.
Last one.
There's one right here.
Griffin's on the ground.
Okay, then downstairs. Blam, we're gonna clean ads up once we come back upstairs. Any ads roaming around?
Only ads. Oh, they do not like me.
Okay.
Everyone's doing great.
Okay, DPS should be on this Griffin right now. All DPS.
Okay, he's in the air.
Okay, all DPS move to the humanoid. Keep it out. Okay, all DPS to the Griffin. Okay, OP's dropping. Getting overcharged.
Going in, gateway's open.
Okay.
I'm overcharged.
We get synergies up top, guys.
Synergy down.
Got that one.
Synergy down.
Alright.
I see the last one.
Okay. You got it?
Got it. Here's a Horrorfrost. No, it's not Horrorfrost. Oh, this one looked like one. What the hell was that? Good DPS that Griffin down. Execute.
Griffin's down.
Okay, there's no more overcharge now. Griffin's the one that did overcharge, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. All DPS on the boss. We will not go down to portals if they come up again. Just keep DPS on the boss.
Copy.
Execute.
Let's just stand still and take it, dude. Jeez.
Sorry, mistress.
Good
Yeah,
job.
okay.
I'm sorry, Olarima. We failed you.
Oh y'all, you're gonna be stunned. I got Olarami's hat in Divine.
I got the hat, but I didn't check what it was.
We're gonna go around the other side here, guys. Let's keep going around the center. We'll go in here.
Okay, Azazel.
Wait, we're going to the middle already?
Yeah.
+2.
It's a
We're gonna
+2.
+2 run.
Oh, I've never done it before, that's what I was just saying.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
used
if
to
we
going to
skip-
the other side or whatever.
If we skip 2 bosses, then we fight 2 bosses during this fight right here. They'll come out in the middle of the fight. Okay, one's gonna come out at 55% health on the main boss, and then the other at 35. Is that 35?
Yes, and it's important that 40% the tentacles start coming out too. So it's really important to burn that first boss down, as that first mini boss down, as quickly as possible, because then those tentacles start coming out, and those are a headache in and of themselves. So.
Yeah.
It will not let me have a piece of cake. It just does not like me.
No kick for you.
No cake for me.
You're supposed to wait like 30 minutes after eating to exercise anyway, dude.
Well, I guess so. Well, actually, I guess they like whispered that. Here you've been playing drums and playing Division 2. We know who you are. No cake for you.
Always wait an hour after eating your cake to go slowly.
Alright, so this fight we're gonna have Ass come down on portals as well. So when the portal comes up, it's Missy's the downstairs portal boss tank, right?
Yes, she is.
So as soon as the portal comes up, Missy's gonna go down first. DPS is not gonna go down right away. We're going to wait till Missy goes down and gets aggro, and she's going to call it out that she has aggro. And then DPS will go downstairs. If you go down early, you're probably going to die from a one-shot from the boss.
Gonna have a bad time.
Is Missy on the mic tonight? I haven't heard her yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so when she goes down, she'll just call out when she's got aggro. And then we'll jump down there and take out stuff. So we're going to call out. We're going to have the same 2 healers on synergies up top. And anybody else that can help out with synergies, okay? If you're close to a synergy and you see it come up, it's a yellow glowing circle, just go ahead and jump in it and hit the synergy to send it downstairs.
Since I'm just doing mini bosses, I'll do that too, and I'll take care of some reses if I need to.
Okay.
Awesome.
Unless the mini bosses are out.
Thank you.
It's really important to get those down as quick as you can downstairs too, guys, because the longer it takes, the more ads you're probably going to get upstairs if you take too long to get them downstairs. Plus, you can wipe the group too. The whole group can wipe if we don't get the downstairs completed in time. So the quicker the synergies go down, the less problems we're going to run into there. So if you see one close, go ahead and just run over and hit the synergy to send it downstairs. Okay, so Eno's main tanking. The main boss, he's going to turn him away from the group, and everybody's going to stack on the tail of the main boss. And just stack on the tail of the main boss. So during this phase, since we left 2 bosses up, outside we're going to have their 2 mechanics added into this fight. One of them is going to be a Hoverfrost, and it's like a little mini tornado that just roams around the map. If you see the Hoverfrost, you need to pick it up, and you hold it for a few seconds, and then it gives you the option to drop it back down by hitting a synergy. So if you see the Hoverfrost, you need to pick it up, wait a few seconds till you get the option, synergize to drop it back down, and let people know that you're doing that at the same time. Say, I've got the Hoverfrost, I'm dropping the Hoverfrost. That way other people know to pick it up and know it's there. If you don't pick it up, it starts damaging the whole group, and it can end up wiping the whole group if it's left alone and nothing's done with it. So pick it up, drop it down. Once the 3rd person picks it up and drops it down, it'll disappear. And you don't have to worry about it for a while until the next one comes up. Another mechanic is going to be a circle that appears underneath your feet, and it's going to explode when it fills up. So everybody needs to stack on that circle, or that circle needs to stack on everybody. You should be all gathered on the tail of the boss. So if you're on the tail of the boss and you get that circle on you, just stand there and keep doing what you're doing. You're going to share damage with the people around you from that explosion. So the more people around you, the less damage you're going to take from the explosion. If you're by yourself, it's going to one-shot you. I don't care if you're the tank. It's still going to one-shot you. So stay stacked on the tail. If you're a healer off running for synergies or something and you see that circle come up underneath your feet, you just need to run back to the group. Those are the people that are going to tend to be at risk. The people going out at a distance to hit synergies. If they happen to get one at a bad time, that could be a problem. But and then if Eno gets the circle, you need to call it out, Eno. If you get that circle under your feet, because you don't need to run back to the group. If you do, you're going to turn the boss around and he's going to laser beam everybody. So you need to stay tanking, but call it out if you get it, Eno. And we need several people to run over to Eno, the tank, who's going to have the boss turned around. Just several people need to run over to him and stack on him till the explosion happens, and then they can run back to the tail.
I'll try to get to him.
Okay. Other than that, downstairs. Okay, downstairs portal team. Is everybody familiar with the explosion of the room downstairs? How it covers the whole room and explodes?
Yeah, I remember like it goes to cover the whole room and you gotta jump on a thing that takes you up one level or something like that.
There's 2 circles that appear downstairs. One's going to be the synergies that you have to run the orbs into. They're going to be a little bigger and wider. And the smaller in circumference circles, and they're dimmer, I think, are the ones that are going to jump you up to the 2nd story of the downstairs to avoid that explosion. So when you see that cover in the room, you need to jump up to the 2nd story, wait till the bottom explodes, and then jump back down immediately, because the upstairs is going to explode, the 2nd story. If you wait too long up there, you're going to die from that explosion. You can also, if you're decent on health, like full on health or something, you can just stay downstairs if you're not going to make it to that jumps, to the circle to jump up. You can stand down there and block and take the hit, and you should still survive. And then just do your self heals or whatever to get your health back up afterwards.
Copy that.
Okay. Missy's tanking that downstairs boss. Make sure you interrupt him, Missy, because he does that move that picks people up in the air and drops them if you don't interrupt it. So I think he glows a certain color, like he's charging up or something, just a little bit before he does it, and just make sure you bash and interrupt him. Okay, so at 55%, the DPS is going to come off the main boss. We're going to stop all DPS on the main boss at 55% when that first mini ad comes up, the mini boss. Okay, Mazdris is going to tank that mini boss.
Yeah,
I don't know, how do you
close to the main boss?
How do you guys like to do it? Do you like to bring him close and do AoEs on both of them and then single target the mini boss? Or do you think we should keep them totally separate?
I think we should keep them totally separate. Like, I've done it before where I've kept the mini boss kind of in the middle, and that way the DPS can get back to the main boss quick, like depending on wherever it is, after we get that one down. Because you don't want to take Zamaja down too far, or the second one will come out, and then we'll have 2 mini bosses.
Yeah, okay, so then that's what we'll do. We'll keep, you'll keep tanking the main boss off to the side by yourself. You'll still be getting heals, but no DPS will be on the main boss. All DPS will go to the mini boss, which Mazdris will be tanking. All DPS goes to it, because if you bring down the main boss too quickly, you're going to get a second mini boss. And you're going to have the main boss and 2 mini bosses running around, and you're going to have tentacles up, stunning everybody. It's going to be a big mess if the DPS doesn't come off that main boss at 55%. So we'll call it out whenever the mini boss comes up. Mazdris will pick him up and bring him to the center, and all DPS will go on to the mini boss, and we're just going to straight up burn that mini boss down as quick as possible. Then when the boss hits 40%, the tentacles will start coming up. When he hits 35, the second mini boss will come out. Do the same thing. You'll bring the mini boss to the center. All DPS will go to the mini boss. Okay, you only stop DPS on the mini boss, the second mini boss, whenever a tentacle comes up. Then go ahead and kill the tentacle, and then get back onto the mini boss again. Okay, I think I went over everything. Is there anything I did not cover there? Anybody?
That is everything.
Yep, I think we're good.
Oh, let me say one more thing here. When we first engage, don't drop your ultimates. After we clear ads and we start fighting the major boss, don't drop ultimates until he teleports. Always save your ultimate until he teleports. As soon as he teleports and lands, that's the best time to drop your ultimate. Otherwise, he's just going to teleport on.
The cone. We forgot the cone.
The cone, okay. So the boss will do a cone, a red cone that comes out from him. If you're upstairs and that cone hits you and you don't get out of it in time, you're going to be sent to the downstairs. And vice versa. If you're downstairs and you're stuck in the cone, it's going to send you upstairs. Okay, so if that happens, you need to make sure you get out of that cone for sure. But if it happens and you didn't get out, and you get sent downstairs, you're going to have to wait till the next cone comes up downstairs, step in it, and it'll send you back upstairs. And if you're down and you're sent up, if you're on the portal team and you're sent upstairs because you got stuck in the cone, you can run back to the portal in the middle and synergize and go back downstairs. Keep doing your job. If one of the portal team goes down, you need to call it out, and then the sub, which is Jarhead, needs to jump in and go downstairs and pick up, so we don't fall behind. Because if we don't get that downstairs done in time, it's going to wipe the whole group. So if one or multiple people die downstairs on the portal team, somebody has to go down there or it's going to wipe the whole group. Okay.
Now we've covered everything.
Alright, let's get a tank for each monstrosity here.
I'm over here on the left.
Okay, do we have a tank for the right?
Missy's
Okay.
going for it.
Alright, go on in then, guys. And kill tentacles first, guys. Just remember, portal team, don't go down until the tank says it's clear to go down.
Copy.
The power of the sea snow.
Okay, you know, you can pick this tank up and turn him away from the group.
My shadows will consume.
Everybody get on the tail of the boss. Do not drop ultimates yet. Until he teleports, and then drop ultimates if you have them. Blow warhorns if you got them. Blow a warhorn. Drop
Warhorn.
ultimates. Sure you turn him around, you know?
Oh yeah, he's doing the synergy thing.
Fire.
Right on the tail.
Okay, yeah, if you
Good
see that
job.
circle, guys, you need to stack on. Ranged DPS needs to kill orbs when they're up. You know, yeah, you gotta run to that
Whoa,
boss
whoa, whoa.
as quick as possible and get him turned around.
Alright, let me know when you're in.
Okay, portal's up, Missy.
You're
Okay,
in.
go downstairs. Portal team, go down.
Going in.
I see a synergy.
Synergy down.
Okay,
Setting horse
rising downstairs, guys. Jump to the second story.
Look, I got fire.
Someone
I got
hold
fire.
still, hold still, hold still, hold still.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't know I had it at first.
Like somebody get Maz up.
Man,
he's getting rest.
I'm trying to go through.
Get these crystals down, guys. Synergy. Run into that
Got
circle
it.
on the center there.
Synergy down.
Two there. There we go, we're done. Okay, portal team needs to clean up ads when you come back upstairs.
God, as soon as I get unlocked.
Good,
Got the Horcrux.
good job, everybody.
Okay, the
Dropping
Hoarfrost.
Horcrux.
Somebody. Okay, I got the Hoarfrost.
Oh, I was coming for it.
Oh, you're on Pickwick. Don't move.
Okay,
Alright.
Hoarfrost is down right there where the explosion just happened. Somebody
I think
just got
that
it,
was
so be aware.
Okay.
Be aware somebody's got that. Okay, get to that boss and turn him around as quick as possible. There we go. Top ultis if you got him.
Warhorn.
Okay, Crushing Darkness is that circle chasing somebody. You need to make sure you don't stack that on top of the group, please. You have Crushing Darkness coming after. Portal's up. Let's wait for Missy to call it out.
Got him.
Okay, go downstairs, portal team.
Going.
Everyone's doing really good.
I got the horse frost.
My spear of light shall show you the way.
Okay, synergies up top, guys.
I got the circle on me.
Synergy.
Synergy down.
The hell's Siri going off for?
I'm dead. Kablam down.
Okay, come down, Jarhead.
Jarhead.
Through portal.
Crap.
Get that. See this orb floating here? You gotta pick those up. If you see that orb floating, we gotta hit him. Get that last one quick. We're gonna get ads up top.
Oh,
Where's this last thing at? Somebody have
I'm
the orb?
going to it. I'm going.
Okay.
We have people down. I need reses.
It's not letting. I'm shedding Hoarfrost. Trying to res, but it wasn't letting me for some reason.
Where's the last orb? Who has the
Fire,
last orb?
Fire.
I'm on you.
I do not see a last
White.
orb down here anywhere. Yeah, there was no last orb that time. Nobody had an orb off them.
The last 2 times I've done this, Pickler, where the people that were downstairs could not find the last orb and we wiped. The last, because I did this a couple times this week.
That's what just happened downstairs.
Yeah,
there was no orb.
it's a glitch.
Awesome.
Yeah, hopefully it won't do it again.
Yeah, we did really good up to that point right there. And they took
we
our
were
orb
doing
away.
great.
Oops, went over the wrong way.
The shadows have such a mean
Alright.
power.
Everybody's ready? Step down off the stairs, down into the center circle. Alright, Eno, go in first and grab him up. And then we'll go in.
You shall be lost in my
Get a step on the tail.
to be my shadow warriors.
Keeps teleporting, so drop ultimates on him now if you got him.
Warhorn. Fire.
Fire on the tail.
Okay, we got warps up.
Orbs are gone.
Okay. As soon as that boss teleports, Eno, there will be a circle. I just dropped a hoverfrost right by the portal very fast. There will be a circle where he's going.
Oh shit. I have the fucking Hoarfrost.
Okay, I'm going down. I guess you got aggro down there. Just drop it. Let's see, I'll get it. I'll get it. That's not good. I'm about to die. I'm dead. Pick those down. Go down, Jarhead. Jarhead, go down to the portal. Somebody else go portal too. Any other DPS. Go
Just wiped
downstairs.
me out. Fuck.
Thank you.
I don't think that the
Get rid of those guys.
I'm dead. I'm dead
We're getting
behind
'em.
beside the boss.
Couldn't find anybody to heal. Yeah, let's start.
I have Hoarfrost.
Done.
Put an end to your
There we go. Let's
The wipe.
Come on, break, break.
wipe
You just held me.
Alright. Alright, let's go over a couple things real quick. Everybody go back to you. Move away from the boss so we don't body pull. Alright, Eno, when the boss teleports upstairs, you need to look around and see there's going to be a circle where he's going to.
It's like a purpley swirly
a little
pool.
bubbling pool of water. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and you just need to sprint over there as quick as possible and get him turned around because he's been killing some people with his laser beam eye. So just get to him as quick as you can and turn him around so he's not hitting the whole group.
Yeah, make sure when you get him, you turn him like facing the wall, so your back's towards the closest wall.
Okay, yeah, if you turn him to the outside, yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody else all the DPS should always be like in the center, attacking the boss on the outside. of the room. And I think we accidentally got the Horrorfrost downstairs last time. So that's what got me killed actually, because I picked it up and I was slowed. I couldn't make the jump to the second floor, so I ended up dying from that. But okay, so let's just watch those things and we'll get a little cleaner this time. Step back in the circle when you're ready. Ready, Scarlet?
I'm coming. Alright.
Okay, you know, on you. Just face him to the outside when you pick him up.
You shall join the realm of our defeat. Lead my shadow warriors.
I look for that
Yeah,
circle
we got stacks like
over
that
here.
down the field too.
Warhorn.
Okay, we'll drop ultimates. Yeah, stack tight on the tail, guy.
Good job. Fire. Naz, you're running.
Okay, orbs, kill. Range DPS, kill orbs.
Good job turning that boss around.
Portal's up,
Got
Missy.
Horfrost.
Portal.
Got him.
Pull in,
Fire on me.
Shedding Horfrost.
Little team downstairs. Alright, look for synergy soon upstairs, guys. They'll be down up there soon.
Okay.
So, to that upstairs floor downstairs, guys.
I'm not seeing any more synergies coming up.
Yeah, well, I've killed a bunch and they haven't dropped any orbs yet. They'll be coming all together here probably. There's one.
I got one.
There's two.
The other one.
I see one.
Far,
That's the
far
synergy.
side, guys. Far side.
Synergy down.
Far side of the
Got
bar.
Horfrost.
it disappeared again.
Stay
Hold
still.
still. Hold still.
There you go.
No, only one orb goes into one synergy and it's gonna disappear, guys. So then the other one has to go to a different synergy. There's one in the back behind the boss here. Gotta hurry and get it in there. It's good stuff. There we go.
There you go.
Clean up ads. Portal team, clean up ads. Get that res on skills, please, somebody.
Get
See your
res on
body, get
skills.
res.
Yes,
Oh, I got it. Oh god.
Hold still.
Let's go.
Woo! You guys are doing great.
I can't
Let's
move.
sack on tail,
I got
guys.
that Horfrost.
Drop it.
Yeah,
Synergize and drop it.
I tried to drop it and it wouldn't let me.
circle and triangle.
You probably
Alright.
will.
I got fire on me.
Alright, let me
I
say
got
this,
you.
guy. Let me say this. There's a Horrorfrost back here. I'm gonna pick it up. Once you get this Horrorfrost, it's gonna give you an option after a few seconds to drop it. If you take too long to do it, you can't drop it, and it will kill you.
Yeah, it didn't like
So as soon as the option comes up to drop it, drop it. The downstairs portal's up. Oh, hold on, I got an explosion. Okay. Portal team, go downstairs. Kill orbs upstairs, guys. There's orbs up.
Oh, shedding Horfrost.
Picking up Horfrost.
Shit, I got it myself.
Synergy down.
I got ported downstairs.
Fire on me.
One shot
Fire on me.
by
Shit, I got the frost again.
I've got Horfrost again.
Oh, I got hit by the main boss downstairs there.
Okay, I just shed Horfrost.
Alright, I see it. I got the synergy.
Not dropping any orbs.
Stunned by shit. We're behind on the downstairs. I can tell you that right now.
I'm down here.
Got a Horrorfrost in the center downstairs right there.
There's finally an orb.
It's gonna wipe this person.
Fire.
That's a wipe.
That was close. Oh no, we're wiping.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on? What are we missing?
I destroyed four
First, the horrible
crystals.
frost is going downstairs quite a bit.
I destroyed 4 crystals
The
downstairs
horrible
and didn't
frost is
drop
going
nothing.
downstairs. Yeah, they don't all drop them. You gotta find them. Everybody should be killing different crystals down there so that we're finding those synergies.
Do you want me to main tank the main boss, or you got it?
What's going on with the main boss?
The only 2 things I've seen is the
Yeah, if you want to, I mean.
frost.
Okay.
When I get the frost, go the frost again for everybody. That's what the 2 things I've seen.
That horrible frost has gone downstairs almost every time. That's part of the problem. Yeah, when it goes down and somebody gets that, they can't make the jump to the second story and they can die from that. They can't get to the crystals as quick and get them killed. So we need to try to make sure you don't run through that horrible frost if you're going downstairs, portal team. Because like the last 2 times it's gone downstairs. So make sure you don't. If you're upstairs and you're not on the portal team, you need to pick that horrible frost up if you see it. If you hear it called out, you need to look for it to pick it up too. Because when it goes downstairs, it causes problems.
They're dropping it right with one person. They need to drop it in there. That's what happened to me this last time. Someone dropped it right before I went in the portal, and it went on me. So I came up and dropped it outside of the portal and ran back in. So drop it with the group. Go to the tank, not tail, the tail, and drop it. Because everybody's going to be on the tail anyway. Just run to the tail.
Yeah, if you get the horrible frost, just run to the group on the tail. And then when it gives you the option to drop it right on the group. Because they're all right there, they don't need to move around. So if they're slowed, it doesn't matter. And then they just need to know that it's being dropped. Because if they're in that big group and they don't see that they have the horrible frost, they're not going to drop it and they're going to die from it. So they need to know it's being dropped there. So call it out if you do that. And everybody needs to watch the bottom of their screen and see if they have a horrible frost message on the bottom to drop it. You see that, drop it as soon as you can, because if you wait too long, you can't drop it and it will kill you.
You challenge the power of the seas.
Okay, let's try it again. Everybody step in the circle if you're ready.
Alright, you guys, we got this.
Well, it's not a big deal. We just had a horrible frost downstairs a couple times, and it's caused problems, so let's try to prevent that. Alright, go on in.
Maz. I thought
Maz is doing it now? Who's doing the boss? You know that. Maz, Eno's doing the main boss now, right? Who's doing the main boss? I don't know. Who's doing it? Y'all changed it up. We need to know that because the other person needs to get mini bosses now.
Yeah, I'll get main boss.
Right on the tail.
Fire.
Drop pulses if you got them.
And it's right by the portal.
Somebody get the horrible frost. It's not a portal team member.
Right on the tail.
Portal's up and I got the aggro.
Okay, portal team go down. Okay, look for synergies up top.
I see one. Going for
I
it.
see one.
I've got a synergy.
What the
Down.
hell? It's already red.
Synergy down.
2.
I have a synergy.
I see the third one. Third one down.
Got it. Yeah, I'm in it. Should be it. Yep, you're up.
Alright,
That was
clean
the
up
better
bags.
downstairs. Downstairs hasn't been getting done fast enough.
Turn that boss around. There we go.
Go.
I'm
Fire.
freaking immobilized. I can't move.
Fire on the tail. Okay. You can't move because you got the horrible frost, probably. Did you have the horrible
let it
frost?
go. Shed the horrible frost.
You also could have been stunned by one of those orbs.
He's got a blue on top of him. I bet you got it.
Whoa.
Fire on me.
Whoa,
Fire on me.
I'm gonna die. I'm
Got
gonna die.
you.
I'm gonna die.
Hold on, Kismet. Somebody get Kismet up. I got Crushing Darkness on me and I can't get it up.
Yeah, this
I'm going.
thing is up.
Portal's up.
Alright.
Drop ultimates on the boss if you got them up. Full team, go down.
Going.
Fire's on me.
Coming. I have Horror Frost, I believe, or someone did. Because it was in that group.
I was pretty close to it. I don't know. I don't got it.
I don't think I have it either.
I had it. I need a synergy, I see it.
I can't drop it. I can't drop it.
Synergy, I got it.
Synergy down. That's 2.
I need a synergy. Okay, I got it.
There's a synergy.
I see it.
I see it. Yep. Last one down.
Yep.
Rising
Got him.
chocolate. Oh,
Where's this? What about you?
Okay, upstairs. Clean up ads.
Chocolate's
14.
down somewhere. Where's chocolate
shedding
at?
Horfrost.
I'm getting.
I need
got
to heal.
fire on the
I'm down.
tail.
Pickler's down.
Don't move.
Pickler's down.
I shed
I was
Horror
going towards
Frost.
some. No one
Ledger's
was on
got
the
me.
tail.
Everybody get on the tail and turn that boss around. Why is that boss not turned around? He's getting ready to wipe the whole group.
I didn't know where it was going.
Mini boss is up
boss
right
up?
now. Mini boss is up in the middle right now.
I got fire on me.
So take all DPS off the main boss. Listen up, guys. Everybody take DPS off the main boss and kill this mini boss in the middle.
Working on.
Shedding Horfrost.
We need Missy to get a res. Somebody needs to
Picking
res
up
Missy.
Horror
I
Frost.
just picked her up. I already got her. Portal's up.
Okay, you good? Alright, portal's up, Missy.
Going.
I have aggro.
I'm shedding Horror Frost. Warhorn.
Okay, go downstairs, portal team.
I'm down.
Alright, going in the portal.
You down.
Get those roses up as soon as you can, guys. I'm not gonna make that.
We got this. I got fire. Alright. Good job, everybody.
I see it.
Fucking
Going for
attacked me from downstairs.
Synergy down.
There's a synergy right by the boss, somebody. Whoever's got an orb, there's one right by the boss.
Big boss is next to mini
I see
boss.
I got fire.
Fuck, I'm dead.
It killed me.
Synergy upstairs, guys. Make it put synergy. Or we're gonna wipe.
We're all dead.
We're dead.
Somebody go upstairs and hit the synergy.
I'll go.
Somebody go
I'm
upstairs
going.
and hit the
Where's the
synergy.
synergy?
It won't let me
It's
go
all-
up.
It's back.
That's right. It's a wipe.
I'll wipe.
What happened? What happened upstairs, guys?
I got the fire and I was heading towards synergy.
Well, look, on the synergy downstairs too for everyone, it's always a chain in the middle. If you don't see a gold chain, that's the thing that takes you up. So always look for the gold chain. Don't step in it and you won't get put up to the top. So look for the gold chain.
The big boss came over to the mini boss and started laser beaming people.
Yeah.
He
Alright,
said,
that's his
"Oh,
point.
the big boss said, oh, hell no."
Because I was over there, I think it was Missy over there, and I just was, I think it was Kismet, and then I got laser beamed.
Say, we ride it down. I got
And then
this.
everybody else started getting laser beamed and the fire, and it was like, okay, we're done.
I've seen a lot of laser beams going off.
That's when you
Whoever's
just turn
taking-
around and run.
Whoever's
Oh, we gotta
taking
wait
that,
for them.
So too shall you.
listen, whoever's taking that, that major boss needs to make sure that he's turned away from the group and not laser beaming. I've seen a lot of laser beams going off. So
Those two things.
DC routers are going wonky tonight.
okay,
Litter's coming back in.
okay. So just make sure you can get a feel for it. Whoever's taking that main boss when he's getting ready to teleport, you should kind of have an idea when he's going to do it. So you need to be ready. As soon as he starts to teleport, look around the room and find that circle, that purple circle, and immediately you need to sprint over to it.
And he can go all the way across the circle too. He can go literally anywhere.
Yeah, he can go all the way around. So people can take a hit or two, but two to three hits and people are going to start dying from those laser beams. So he needs to be grabbed as quick as possible and turned around.
Is
And
that
all these two
Dragon?
have-
Fight against darkness
What's that?
itself? Cool.
Okay.
You want to main tank, or you want me to?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. Yeah, if you have Aziel, if you have like any kind of a ranged taunt too.
Inner rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be
Yep, I
perfect.
have
If you
my
can,
back
I wasn't sure if he had one, so I was just saying. I saw him with his staff.
I like the girl that comes from the back and goes, inner rage. Everybody's like, hey, you need to do this, you need to kill that, and blah, blah. And she goes, inner rage. I'm not going to take anymore.
It's gonna get some real rage, some gorilla fist.
Yeah.
And then since I'm doing the mini bosses too, what I can do is I can pick up that Hoarfrost too.
Yeah.
That would
Just
be
make sure
awesome.
it doesn't go downstairs.
Everybody upstairs that's not on the portal team, they need to prioritize getting that Hoarfrost.
Yeah, like as long as you pick it up and then just dump it inside the group, like have people upstairs take it, then that's fine.
The frost
Is
isn't
everyone,
that hard, bro. I mean, I'd rather the tank.
Is everybody zoomed down on their view, their camera view?
No, it's
I
okay.
know that helped me to zoom out on my camera view, so I could see the stuff going on around me.
Yeah. Now this, I don't know if anybody's scared of picking that Hoarfrost up or not, but all you do literally is you synergize, you run over it to pick it up. All you gotta do is run over the top of it. They'll put it on.
And to drop it, it's a
You
synergy.
wait like literally 3 or 4 seconds, and it's gonna give you an option to drop it on the ground, and you synergize to drop it. That's all there is to it.
And it's only got to be done 3 times.
Yeah, you do it 3 times and it disappears. But if that gets on somebody that goes down to the portal team, it can cause a wipe
I can wait.
or something like that. So anybody that's not on the
And
portal
you
team,
get it, just drop it anywhere.
Not near the funnel. Don't drop it
No,
in the
not near the
portal.
portal, no.
It's the only place.
okay, yeah, if you're upstairs and you get it, don't drop it near the portal. Drop it
Yeah.
off to the side somewhere, because somebody running into that portal is going to pick it up and bring it downstairs. So drop it off to the side, drop it on the tail of the boss with the other group, so somebody just immediately gets it. Any
That
of
might be what's
fine.
happening.
That's fine, as long as people are paying attention to the bottom of their screen. It's going to say you have the Hoarfrost. Drop, shed the Hoarfrost, and you just hit your synergy to drop it. If you take too long, you can't drop it and you die. So as soon as that message comes up, you need to drop it, but don't drop it by the portal. Alright? And as long as we keep aggro on the boss, the main boss, and keep him turned away from the group, that's wiping some people. If people go down the upstairs, you need to prioritize getting reses upstairs. If you see somebody go down, res them. Don't run off and attack the boss. Res the person that's dead.
And I'll try to get res as much as I can, but if anybody sees anybody down, just try to get them.
Yeah, anybody that's nearby. And now 3 of you don't need to sit there and res. If you see somebody starting to res, you go ahead and go back on the boss or whatever.
Yeah.
But somebody needs to res. Alright, everybody focus and pay attention this round. This fight's not that hard as long as people are paying attention and doing their particular assigned jobs. It shouldn't be that hard. Just watch the Hoarfrost. You got the explosion circle, just make sure you're on a group when that explodes. Alright? Come pick up the boss. Turn him away from the group, please.
Alright, incoming, give me a sec.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, go ahead. There we go.
Aw, damn it. There we go.
Okay. As soon as he appears, there's your circle over here. Alright. It's taking way too long to get to him and turn him around. You need to look around the map immediately, when he teleports, and see where that circle
Yeah, he
is.
went in behind us, that's
So
my bad.
red.
Fire.
Sometimes it's frustrating, like I get I get lost too, trying to figure out where he goes.
Okay, he just teleported. Get to him. And throw ultimates, guys, if you have them. Stuff ultimates. Throw orbs range. They're coming in behind us. They're gonna stun the whole group. Okay.
One orbs.
Portal's up. Portal's up.
I have aggro.
Copy, going.
Okay.
I have fire.
Perfect far side. Demon everybody.
Directly behind us.
Oh,
There you go.
Shooting Horfrost.
Synergy's upstairs
I
back.
got Hoarfrost.
I see synergy. Got that one.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
There you go.
Destroy the gateway source of power.
Fire.
Synergy again. Up first.
Oh shit.
I'm stunned. I'm trying to get to it.
Got it. Got it. Send it down.
Go to a different crystal. There you go.
Fire.
Fire on the tail.
There you are.
Clean up that.
Good recovery.
Those orbs fast. Range DPS the orbs.
On orbs.
Shading the Hoarfrost.
Okay, look for that hovercraft people to go up.
That
on us.
might have been its last cycle.
Spin his tail.
Yeah.
Spin
Fire.
He won't turn when he's doing his charge up attack, so you have to bash him to interrupt him and then he'll turn.
I did.
Yeah, you got him. He was just
I
doing
just
that
shed
little charge up attack, so he wasn't.
I see it. I'm gonna go ahead and get it.
I got it.
Before the portal comes up. Okay, as soon as this boss teleports me with a... Yeah, I'm dropping a hovercraft right there.
I got the
Fire.
fire on.
No, explosion right there.
There we go. Hold on, I got it, girl.
The orbs go downstairs for the pool.
Orbs are getting me.
Get Kismet ran smooth.
I got the rest.
Not stepping a go.
Oh, no, it was the laser thingy that got me.
Voice gets me. I cannot avoid
Synergy. Eno's down.
I'm down.
Oh, okay. I got main boss.
Maz has got main boss get Eno up as quick as possible. I just got shot by the downstairs boss and killed.
I got Hoarfrost. But I'm resing Pickler first. Now I'm shedding Hoarfrost.
Got synergy.
Make it that horror cross up there. Right there, moving around the
Suck
outside.
synergy. Synergy.
I got it. There we go. I was down. I couldn't do anything.
Good recovery, everybody. Hell yeah.
Hey, kill ads, guys. Get reses, Kismet's still down.
I have flame here.
Coming.
Orb.
Thank you.
Everybody get on the tail of the boss.
There he is.
Don't see him. There he is.
Laser beam, laser beam.
Turn it around, we just got 3 beams on us from that boss.
Fire on the
Ooh, that
tail.
dog's
Fire.
Whoop, stay still. There you go.
Mini boss down.
Nope,
Mini
I got mini
boss.
boss. I got him.
Pull the mini boss to the
Shedding
center.
Hoarfrost.
Off to the side of the center a little bit, because the portal goes in the center.
Yeah.
Okay, hold him there.
Portal.
Oh, cone.
Cone.
Down, cone, yeah.
I have
Yeah, I'm going
aggro.
this way.
I can't
I
move.
got-
Oh,
shit,
I
I
get
just
that.
got
I
an
have no
explosion.
form.
Go down
Oh,
again.
oh,
Go down,
oh.
Jarhead. Everybody quiet. Jarhead, go down. I just died. Right by the portal.
Synergy down.
Let me get a res on me in the middle if you can. Jarhead needs to be downstairs.
Hold it.
Gotta get this mini boss down.
Synergy down.
I got fire. Oh, I'm down.
Oh, I died.
Thank
I'm
you.
right on the side of the boss. Yeah.
We're getting reses.
Got me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I need
Somebody-
my synergy.
Oh, shit, go.
Cone.
Get these crystals down here, guys.
I got fire. Hold still, hold still.
Oh my god.
Get clear ads, guys, and then get res.
I got some reses.
Clearing ads.
Farmer, I got you.
I got res.
Thank
No,
you,
I got it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we gotta be taking out this mini boss, y'all.
This has got fire on the mini boss here.
We gotta
There
get
we go.
races before we take that mini boss out.
Whoa, Sloan. Hey, Sloan, dude. Can't be like that, dog.
Came out of nowhere.
Shedding Hoarfrost. I'm getting
She's
Jarhead.
not going down.
Dash
It's
him.
not a race, guys. It's not a
Fire on the
DPS
tail.
race. She can go down. It can take. It doesn't matter how quick we get that mini boss down, as long as we're not doing anything
Jarhead,
that
where are
mini
you?
boss.
I got him.
I got picked up.
Okay.
Shit.
Slow's over here.
Down.
Oh, shit. I'm
Fire on
downstairs.
the mini boss.
What do I
Fire on
do?
the mini
Thank
boss.
you.
Guys,
Let's go back on that AoE tab.
I'm trying to. I can't.
In the center of the room. In the center of the room, there's a purple thing. Go ahead, hit your triangle.
Finish it down.
Oh shit, I just died down.
There's a horn frost downstairs again,
Back
guys.
up, down, back up, down. Send back up, down, I'm down.
I got the fire on me.
I'm coming.
I can't get back up.
I'm back upstairs.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
am.
it glitched out on me the first time too for some weird
Stay
reason.
out of the car, people.
Pick that horn frost up, somebody downstairs.
Am I downstairs? What the fuck? I got it.
It's fine, it's fine. Synergy, synergy. No, it's not, no, it's not.
Fire, 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 fire.
Downstairs.
Am I
Oh, no, what
alone?
the hell?
Why do I feel so alone?
Hey,
Way
let's
too many
see.
people talking. Way too many
Let's
people
talk.
talking.
Yeah.
We're pulling it all back together here now. Everybody get on that boss's tail.
Alright,
Get
yeah,
that
get
mini
in.
boss.
Mini boss.
Trying to shed
Shedding
horror
Hoarfrost.
frost and it won't let me.
Mini
the
boss
fire.
is still back there.
Alright, working on mini boss.
Horror frost is down. Kill that mini boss. All DPS on the mini boss.
Burning.
Get a res on Kismet.
Bullhorn. I got it,
Shedding
Kismet.
Hoarfrost.
I don't know why it didn't res her.
Fire on the mini boss. Don't move. Don't move.
Thank you.
Execute the mini boss.
Yeah, I saw you trying to res me, but
She's about to change.
There,
She's changed.
stand.
Alright.
Mini
Portal.
boss is down. Come on. Watch it.
Portal.
Portal.
Are you down, Missy?
I have anger. Yeah, I have
Are you down?
anger.
Portal.
There's a portal.
There's too many people talking.
Oh no. Alright, everybody needs to stop talking. Everybody stop talking.
Hold still.
Way too much talking going on, guys. If you're not calling out the Hover Frost or the portal, you don't need to
Synergy
talk.
down.
The Hoarfrost is downstairs again.
Alright,
How does that keep freaking happening?
I don't know.
Is
That's
that
what I
the boss?
I got caught in the cone with it.
I got it.
Hold still, hold still, hold still.
I just shed it downstairs.
Okay,
I see
synergy.
the Hoarfrost. I see it.
God.
I'm sending it down.
Ouch.
Got it.
I'm kiting a ton of ants up here.
I got the synergy. I'm into it. I'm into it.
Yeah, behind the boss. Okay, here we go. That's the
Oh shit, I
percentage of the
accidentally
boss.
taught the boss. Sorry. Take it
shedding
back.
Hoarfrost.
I got Hoarfrost.
Fire. Don't move.
Shedding.
I got it.
Yeah, got him.
Whoa.
I'm ready.
Oh my god. Tank, tank, tank.
Gotta get that boss towards the wall. There you go.
Great
Good
job.
recovery, you guys. Good recovery.
Let's get ready to teleport. We're ready to go get him, Nina. Go, go,
That's by
go.
the main door.
Far
Back
side.
up.
Orbs are up.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
He generally goes far side from where you're at too, by the way.
Yeah.
You know.
Gateway's up. Portal's up.
Portal's up. I have aggro.
Shedding horror frost.
Stay with him.
Going
I got an explosion circle. Come down. Stack on me.
I got the Horfrost.
I'm down. Go downstairs, go ahead.
I'm down too.
I got the Horfrost. I just shattered by the portal.
Yeah,
Go downstairs as soon as you can.
What? I need a synergy.
Creeper up.
I see it. I'm going.
Synergy
Synergy
down.
down.
Creeper.
You
I'm immobilized downstairs.
Main tank's downstairs.
Synergy downstairs.
There's something downstairs. Boss downstairs.
Another one over here.
Alright.
Yeah, we got a DPS that's creeper.
Kablam's down.
I'm down, trying to get a synergy.
Go back up from the portal.
Get reses.
Gather ads and bring him. Get res this guy.
We got creepers up.
There's a leech up.
Yeah, we got two creepers up.
No, you're not gonna take
Are they
it.
coming with fire with me?
Leechers. Leechers take priority.
Yeah,
Creepers, I'm sorry. Creepers is what I meant.
yeah, those creepers will hold us still.
Yeah. Get creeper. So, ads and get res.
Yeah, I got 2 reses.
I got it, but I'm waiting until I get out of the dot.
Okay.
Portal's up. Portal's up.
There we go.
I'm dead.
Getting missy. I'm getting missy.
Get missed
Oh
up.
shit.
Somebody, the tank needs to go downstairs.
I'm dead.
Where am I?
Okay, I'm in the portal.
Downstairs?
Tank has portal box.
Before I go down, I'm gonna take out this
Shedding
leech.
Warfrost.
Kablam down.
I'm down right by the leech.
I'm getting
Portal
ads.
team needs to go down. Portal team needs to go down as quick as they
Yeah, I
can.
have the boss on the creeper in that portal.
Can't hesitate to go down or we will not get these orbs in time.
Picking up
I'm
portal
trying.
down.
I got something stuck on me that's a leecher or whatever.
I got the fire again. I'm about to die.
Oh god, he
That's
like
the third
aimed
time I
back.
died from fire.
I got Missy.
These synergies downstairs.
I have skills.
I sent one down.
Creeper up.
I got that one.
Mine.
Okay, is there a synergy?
Yeah, I'm going for it right now.
Fire, don't move.
Horsefied
I
synergy.
got it.
Shedding Horfrost by the
I'm going to it right now.
No.
The wipe.
Aw.
I gotta go in 6 minutes.
I like the regular way better.
Plus 2 and 3 aren't that? It's it's not that. It's just a little break where you kill something else.
Yeah.
Think of it like the slug twice. It's not that hard. We just haven't played together that much. Seems like and we're getting a little discombobulated. Is what it seems like it is to me.
Yeah. When that mini boss comes up, or the creepers, like when the creepers come up, you gotta focus them first, and when that mini boss comes up, you gotta forget about that slowed, and then all the DPS goes to that.
Yeah.
The reason why you have to get the creepers is they will put vines on you and kill you.
Yeah, they'll immobilize you. Yeah.
The vines got
Yes,
me
you
a
gotta
couple
get
times.
those creepers when they come up. You gotta get those creepers when they get up there.
Yeah, creepers are priority. When they come up, all DPS needs to go to the creeper.
Even if the mini boss is up, you gotta forget like both bosses and get those creepers.
Also, the portal team going downstairs needs to get down there quicker. They need to get down as quick as possible because we're not getting it done in time. And that's wiping the whole group. As soon as Missy says, I got aggro, everybody should hit that portal immediately. You need to go stand right next to the portal and wait for her to say she's got aggro and then hit it. And go down. You can't stop and do something else. You gotta immediately hit the portal and go down there and start your thing. Either that or we gotta add another DPS for downstairs.
Missy has to leave. She has another trial at 6, so
3 is enough.
we need another tank.
My shadows.
Missy was our tank though, and
I
she
have a
said she has
tank,
to
but
leave
I
at
don't
6
feel
for another.
I've never done downstairs.
Eno, have you ever done downstairs?
Yep.
Do you want to...
I
If you
just
do
need to know
that...
the tell of when to bash.
So it's going to be the same as the upstairs boss. It's going to have like little red lines going into it, towards its center, and that's when you bash. It's the same as the upstairs boss.
Between the yellow and the red one, though.
The yellow one is just its heavy attack. You can't interrupt that, but when it has those red lines going into it, you can interrupt it.
That's what I mean, but downstairs, how do you tell? Because it's
It won't,
colorblind.
it's not going to do a heavy attack. It's just going to do the charged attack.
Got it. So, anytime
Yeah.
it powers up, bash 'em.
Yeah, and then if we do that, then I can take the main boss upstairs, and I can do the mini boss when it comes out. We'll just have to get them close together.
Okay.
If we just want to do another DPS.
It's all good, Missy. We understand.
Yeah.
Sure.
Bye, Missy.
Bye, everybody. You guys will get it.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Missy.
Thanks for having me.
For sure. Alright, so we need to pick up preferably a tank if we got one available. Is Boogie on right now?
Let's see. I know Waylander's running a group.
You challenge the power of the sea slone? It shall be your last mistake.
Does Bob and Weaving have a tank or not?
I have a 10-part tank.
Yeah, but he's in Forsaken Stronghold, so
What's that?
I don't know. Sounds like one of
Just
those
a-
battleground things.
I think it's probably just
Just
the
the house. The house in Bankerai.
Oh, it's the house in Mankarai.
Does he have a tank? I don't know if he has a tank or not.
Yeah, he has a tank. He tanked NAA when I did it.
Let me send him a whisper here.
Okay. Everybody, since everyone's been doing such a good job, why don't we take, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, regroup, get coffee, smoke if you smoke, pee if you gotta pee, and we'll regroup and we will crush this, okay?
Yep.
Alright. Pickler, I'm gonna pass you crown. So
I think we just had bad luck last time because like our main tank was sent into the underground.
Yeah.
And like I had to like turn the boss away from you guys for a little bit there. It was kind of scary.
Yeah, I tried rolling out of it twice. It caught me right on the edge of the cone there.
It's done that to me a ton before. It's so sensitive.
I'm still telling you, that big sloat says, "How you doing?"
I think 3 times already. As I was just running and clicking on the portal, it gives me the explosion circle under my feet. And I go downstairs and there's only 3 people down there. And they're all around the room, so I can always die to that whenever it does that. You can't get back upstairs either, because there's no cone on the ground. Let's see.
You're still looking for a tank, I take it?
I just whispered Bob and Weaving. I'll see what he says, but you got one in mind or what?
Yeah, he's asking what tank. I assume he means, is he downstairs? Is that what you were doing?
Yes, Missy was the portal tank.
Okay. Let me see. He's in KOG as well.
Bob just said he would come.
Okay. Vermont. Good.
Okay.
I gave you Crown Pickler, so you can invite him.
Okay.
Do you truly think you can stand against my shadows?
You know, this boss is one of the only bosses that actually talks, and everything that he says comes across everybody's mic exactly the same. Whenever you do Dolems, it's different for a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Same with like when you sit there and you play your little guitar, what you hear is not what other people hear.
Darkness shall reign across Somerset.
That was kind of snarky. The guy I had asked, he goes, "I'll do it when I finish this if it's a good group."
That's snarky.
Oh.
It is snarky.
Yeah, we don't need that kind of pressure showing up. Okay, I don't even know the dude.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Right.
1 minute.
I can wait. After all, your deaths are inevitable.
I hear some water in the background. I hope that's not somebody peeing.
It's me getting coffee. Shut up.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. I forgot to mute the microphone.
Shh, be very quiet. I'm leveling up.
Okay.
You challenge the power of the sea sloan? It shall be your last mistake.
It's a crazy fight.
It always is a little hectic. That's why we keep doing +2 and haven't transitioned to +3 yet, because it's still a little messy.
Yeah, and we get new people every week and stuff too, so they gotta learn to work with each other. Kind of get a feel for it with other people. Okay.
So you are going to be running this every Sunday until you progress into 3? Is that what your plan is?
That's our
Yeah, we should run it every Sunday. We moved it forward. It used to be around 7 p.m. Central, but Game of Thrones is on, so we moved it forward. We did it a little earlier. But we'll keep doing it until we get it smooth enough that we feel comfortable going to a +3 and trying it out. And then we'll try it. Hey Bob, thanks for coming, man.
Hey.
Are you cool doing the portal boss?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Okay, awesome. Alright, we're all inside, but we're kind of taking a short break for restroom and stuff like that real quick. Everybody check your stage charges too and your foods and stuff to make sure.
So, I'm the third tank. Do you have 3 tanks in here? One for the mini boss, one for Zamaja, and then one for Shadow?
Yes.
Okay.
Eno should be tanking the main boss, and Maz is doing the mini bosses.
Yeah, little Orlando.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go use the restroom too.
You dare fight against darkness itself? Foolish.
Does anyone have a repair kit by any chance?
Yeah. Where you at?
In the back here by the statue.
Alright. How many do you need?
You can also run back out to where we came in and you can repair with the merchant there. That's what I just ran out and did real quick.
Cool.
Yeah. I find that a lot easier than
Yeah, I don't want to waste anybody's kits.
doing everything like separately.
Do you truly think you can stand against my shadow?
I just redistributed some champion points into sprint, so that should help. I was starting to run out of stamina a little bit when he would spawn halfway across the room.
Never hesitate to call out for shards, and I will give them to you.
Are you a DK tank?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know that you get major expedition when you shoot out your chain?
Not really. I should probably slot that then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zamaja can't be pulled, so you'll get refunded the magic. It'll do a little bit of damage, but you get major expedition, so it helps you run faster without.
Also, does a weak taunt, right?
Guys, I'm having an emergency. I gotta go.
Really.
You gotta go?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Right.
Okay.
It's okay.
Alright, Chocolate.
Hope everything's
Alright.
okay.
My turn.
Alright.
It's all the stuff.
She was DPS, right?
Coming at
Yep.
me.
I can
Did she have any particular job? I don't think she did she?
Nope.
Okay. Let's see who's on.
When people say that chain does a weak taunt, it's because you're the first person to put damage on an enemy with your chain, and so it automatically will aggro to you. That's what it is. It's not an actual taunt.
I understand.
Yeah.
You challenge the power of the sea slone? It shall be your last mistake.
Oh, after you die one more time after this time, it's my turn.
No.
The shadows answer to me now.
It's one of the things I'm liking about the my Nightblade tank is that there's like several things with like easy access to major expeditions, so you can kind of shoot where you need to be pretty relatively quickly. But if I can keep my stamina up.
Pickler, you got a boot chocolate from the group.
So too shall
Okay.
you.
Can I not have a piece of that cake because I haven't redeemed my coupon? Maybe that's why.
Yes, that is exactly why.
Tell you, fucking Christ's sake.
So they just wanted everybody to do the quest this year.
So I just get to sit there and stare at the cake, but I can't have a touch of it. That's a nice fucking
I
cake you
know.
got there.
It's kind of a silly thing, like a whole cake you pull out that you can't share.
So I gotta go talk to Chef Donovan or whatever, who I've talked to for like the last 4 years or whatever, because I can't have a piece of your fucking cake right now, okay, until I go talk to an NPC. He doesn't even acknowledge me like you do, but nonetheless.
You dare fight against
They have a
darkness
DPS they want to invite here.
Fool.
Need to fill the DPS slot.
Where'd you get those glowing yellow eyes?
It's the depths of Malatar skin.
Was that in the store?
Mm-mm, you have to run the dungeon.
Oh. I don't think I've ever run that dungeon.
Okay, Glitter and Mats have to leave in 50 minutes, so...
Oh, fancy. You might need to go have a doctor look at that. You got some nasty varicose veins going on there, cowboy. You might want to get that checked out. I'm just saying, if you were my Tinder date, I would swipe. Here, let me see if I can help you. Hold on. I think I got something for you.
Darkness shall reign across summer.
There you go.
It doesn't wash off?
It does not wash off. It does not come clean. Why don't you go to the bathroom, clean yourself up?
I can wait. After all, your deaths are inevitable.
Is this sure for DPS or... Oh, you got an invite, Pickler.
Right. Got another whisper too at the same time.
You challenge the power of the sea slone? It shall be your last mistake.
Alright. Is that Levine? Is that how you say your name? Levine 101?
Yeah, I bet. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. That's how to pronounce it. Speak for them.
My sources says yes.
Answer to me now.
Alright. We're all inside Levine on the final boss if you want to come over when you're ready. Everybody check your stave charges and your food. Eat more cake if you want.
No, just taunt me with the more cake deal.
There's Levine, alright. On the ball. Alright, Levine, so we're going to DPS the main boss to 55%. Then all DPS is going to switch to the mini boss. Only come off the mini bosses later to attack the creepers. And then go back to the mini boss. And range DPS should hit the orbs when the orbs come up. Let's turn around, hit the orbs, kill them, and then get back on the mini boss. But always prioritize those creepers. If they come up, stop DPS on the main or mini boss, and go to the creepers, and then back to the boss. Whichever boss we're on. Okay, I think we still got our portal runners, and Jarhead's the backup portal runner if somebody goes down. Okay, everybody, if you're ready, step down the stairs into the circle.
Whoa, whoa, what the hell?
I don't know what's... I do not know what started that, but whatever. Alright. Drop ultis if you got them.
Or horn.
Fire on the tail.
We got warps as well. Because the warps range DPS. Okay, portals up. Wanna just call
Someone
that
get
out?
a res on Kismet?
I got it. I got Warfrost too.
Go downstairs, portal team. Bob, when you get aggro, just call out. You got aggro downstairs, and we'll all run down here. Okay. There's the explosion downstairs. Block. So I'm gonna make that circle again. Okay, I got an orb up over here, and I'm holding an orb. So let me get that orb there. Okay, last synergy should be up there.
I got the rest.
Get that down here.
I'm going. I got it. Down.
Got it. Alright.
Shooting Warfrost.
Portal team kill ads upstairs when we come back up, please.
Fire, don't move.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
Okay.
Picked up Hoarfrost.
Kill orbs, guys. Good job.
Orbs.
Turn that boss around. Turn him around. There we go. Good job. Let's get that res. Somebody's down. Azazel's down. Let's get him up.
Who's down and where?
Drop ultimates. Drop ultimates if you got them, guys. Kill orbs.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
Portals out. I don't know if I got that portal across or not. I don't know where the second portal is.
I'm in.
Okay,
Alright,
portal
Top is
team.
going in. God dang it, someone keeps dropping their magic stuff right in front of the portal.
Okay, we got synergies.
Synergy down.
Hold still, hold still, hold still. Overhead fire.
Creepers are up.
Synergies.
And Horde.
I don't see any.
I don't either.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if there's any.
Oh, I see one.
Down.
Right by the boss. Synergy down.
There's one there too.
Got
Nice
this
job
one.
there.
Last one. Down.
Okay, we're upstairs. Kill ads. Clean up ads.
I got the res.
I was on fire and didn't know it.
I see you. I got it. Oh, come on.
Okay. Let's get Maz up.
Make it.
Yeah, he's
I
at
got fire.
70%, so fire stack.
Gotcha.
Good job, y'all. Really good
Portal
job.
Frost is down by the boss. Drop ultis if you got them, guys.
Warhorn.
Portal's open.
I have.
Fire.
Hold still.
Shedding
Tail.
Hoarfrost.
Okay, the orbs
Takes in.
I hit portal. Portal team.
I've got mini boss.
Already?
Yep.
Holy crap, it's not even...
Portal.
I got
Hold
synergy.
still, hold still, hold still, hold still.
Oh,
I just saved your life, Jarhead.
creepers are up.
I saw
I'm
that.
looking for synergies.
Synergies up top, yeah.
No creepers. Just Yagras.
One over here.
Shedding
Okay,
Hoarfrost.
Synergy down. I got the
Synergy
last
down.
one by the boss. That's all three.
That's all of them?
Yep.
Okay. Synergy's down somewhere. Run around and look for it. Yeah, run it in there. There we go. Nice.
Skill.
Thank
You
you.
gotta get DPS on this mini boss.
DPS on the mini boss, guys. The ulti's down if you got him. Get him
Fire on the
down.
mini boss. Don't move. Don't move.
I got fire.
We're good?
Yeah, we all gotta fix that mini boss.
Burning the boss, y'all. Burning the mini boss, y'all.
Warhorn. Good job, everyone. We're doing really great.
Portal's open.
Alright.
Thanks,
DPS in.
Get ready to execute that boss, guys. The mini boss. He's almost time to execute.
Fire.
Fire on the mini boss.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
Woo.
Oh, I do. Shedding more frost. Going. Oh no, never mind.
Explosion downstairs.
Cone.
Oh shit.
Go, mini boss down.
Boss is down. I got res.
Down.
Farmer.
Downstairs.
Shit.
Synergies upstairs, guys.
Synergy.
Good synergies.
I got res on
We're
farmer.
getting them.
Okay. Set it on over there.
How do I get that upstairs?
I need another signature.
Synergy.
Synergy down.
Thank you.
Fire on the tail.
Alright, we're gonna have fads to clean up upstairs, guys, when we get back up
I'm
there.
gathering up all the ads.
Beads are really,
Right here, dude. Right here
I got
behind
the
you.
Hoarfrost.
I'm downstairs. I got sucked on the portal.
really messing me up.
We're upstairs now.
I'm back up.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
Got flames on me.
Is the mini boss down already?
Flames killed me.
Yes.
I'm down.
Turn that bus around. What's he
Shedding
beaming there?
Hoarfrost.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Kill orbs, guys.
And my armor.
Alright.
Where's the...
There's the boss. Drop ultis on him.
Fire on
Fire on
me.
the boss.
Good recovery on that boss. Awesome.
Good job,
He's at
everybody.
55%. So he went earlier than 55 for that
He
mini
went
boss.
way earlier. He went at 62%.
I dropped the river frost right on the tail there. Somebody's got it. Okay.
It is 60. Portal up, portal.
Portal's up. Go.
Fire on Glitter.
Thanks, sir.
Or somebody. Yeah, it was Glitter.
Total team go down.
Oh, I got more frost. Oh shoot. Gotta get that boss turned toward the wall. There you go.
God dang it.
Okay. Synergy down.
There you go.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
Synergy by the boss.
Synergy
Down. It's 2.
Synergy down,
Get more
please.
frost. Oh shoot, right at center. Watch out for that Hoarfrost.
Hit synergy
Yeah,
down,
Got the
please.
synergy.
Last
They
one.
got it.
That's all 3.
Okay.
Great job, everybody. Great job.
Fire, stay still.
Fire on the tail.
Alright, start being mindful of creepers.
Yep. People will be up real soon. And the other mini boss will probably be up real soon too.
Yeah.
These are orbs, guys. Range
On
DPS
the
hit
orbs.
orbs.
On the orbs.
Creeper.
Creeper's up.
Gotta get that. There you go.
Get the
Hold
tentacle.
still, hold still, hold still.
Oh ho ho.
There we go.
Creeper up by the main door. Creeper up by the entrance.
Okay.
Creeper's down.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
Okay, get ready to drop ultis on the main boss. Drop them on him. There's gonna be a mini boss come up real soon, so get ready for that mini boss. All DPS needs to move to mini boss whenever he comes up.
Oh shoot, I just saw you on fire.
Portal's up.
Got res.
There's a Horrible Frost. Somebody get this Horrible Frost over here.
There's no portal. There's no tank.
I got him.
Alright, listen guys. Mini boss is up. There's not a tank for downstairs. Is that right?
I'm down before I went into the portal.
Who's that? Was that you know?
We need a tank downstairs in the portal, please. Oh shit. Okay, he's in.
Bolt. Res are up.
Creepers are up.
Alright, focus on
Creeper up right
creepers.
behind the mini boss.
Setting
Synergies, please.
Warcraft.
Synergies.
Going for him right now. 1,
2.
2.
Oh crap.
The creeper.
Oh, I just cleared a orb there, guys. There's an orb floating over there. Just grab it.
Got it.
Got Hoarfrost.
Oh, come on.
Get it
Shedding
synergies down.
Hoarfrost.
So that last orb, bring it in over here. Bring that orb over here.
After the creeper. I'm down by creeper.
Mama, I got you.
Who is this guy?
Oh, there's a creeper up.
I know, I'm down behind it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got you.
No, somebody else has got me already. He's down.
No, I'm dead.
Jarhead and I are down right by each other. Behind creeper.
Kill this creeper, guys, and then get rid of this.
Creeper down,
Creeper's
we're
down.
both behind it.
Oh, too many bodies there for whatever reason. Overfrost is down by the main boss.
Or Ash.
Our big boss.
I'll be pissed on the mini boss after we get ready.
On the mini boss.
What's that last dead body at there? Everybody's up, okay. Portal's up.
What the fuck? Where did he go?
Thanks, in.
Shedding
Portal's
Hoarfrost.
good in.
Okay.
Oh, creeper out. Ooh, cone.
Get out of that cone.
Creeper up too. Creeper up by the main entrance.
I'm on creeper.
How you get in upstairs? Wait, synergies, please.
I'm down again by
Synergy
creeper.
down.
That cone.
Synergy down.
Thank you.
Creeper's down.
Yep, creeper's down. Gotta check more boss.
Okay, synergies.
I'm
Another
going.
synergy.
I got the res on skill.
Synergy down.
Wait, look.
Another creeper.
I
Alright,
got
we're
the
up.
Hoarfrost.
Get rid of this guy. If you see somebody down,
Shedding
get rid of it.
Hoarfrost.
Orbs are...
The vine's fucking me up. Where's that vine?
Creeper's up. Creeper's up.
Fire on the
Down
creeper.
fire. Yep.
On the
Mini
creeper.
boss on the creeper.
And boss. Mini boss is over here too.
Creepers.
Get BPS on that main boss. I'm dropping an ulti on him now.
Yep, just me
We're
boss. There we
doing
go.
great, you guys.
Don't worry about this load, just get the me boss.
Better hold him fast. There you go. Good job.
I'm sharing it.
Creeper right by the mini boss.
On
Got
the creeper.
Portal's
Hoarfrost.
open.
Cone.
Portal's up, yeah.
Thanks, in.
Creeper by the main
Shedding
entrance.
Hoarfrost.
Thanks in.
Alright, listen guys. Get that creeper. Get that creeper first.
Creeper's
Creeper's gone, boss is back over here.
Creeper's gone.
fire's on me.
Bullhorn.
Where the hell is the portal?
What the fuck?
Where's the portal? There it
Synergy
is.
down.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
Synergy down. Oh,
Alright.
I got it.
now synergy down.
I'm gonna die.
You go, synergy. Synergy downstairs, please.
Going.
Get that synergy
Got
down.
it. Got it.
By the portal. Send you by portal.
Alright, we're up. Clean up ads and then get on mini boss, guys.
Working on ass.
Creeper.
Creeper's up over here.
I'm on fire and I can't get to y'all. I was on fire and I couldn't
Shedding
get to you.
Hoarfrost.
Okay, get farmer up.
I got the res. I got the res.
Okay.
Shit.
Hold that boss still, that mini boss. We're dropping ultis here.
I got him.
Execute that mini boss.
Yeah, he just this one teleports away.
There's a vine on me or something.
Yep, those are from the creepers.
Yeah, there's a creeper somewhere. It's back in the corner.
Yeah, me boss
Boss is
down.
down.
Creeper.
I'm on my way there.
Portal's up.
Oh, I gotta check one boss.
That
Creeper's
one's
down.
spotted downstairs.
Quick.
Alright, get on that boss. Turn him around.
Oh, is that creeper?
Is the tank downstairs or not?
Yes,
Turn that-
tank is downstairs. Y'all are
Listen.
talking way too much.
Jarhead, go downstairs. Somebody needs to res Pickler by the portal in the middle.
I got Kismet.
Portal down, please.
Synergy down.
Keeps throwing me upstairs.
Oh, there's a creeper.
We have synergy downstairs. Get that synergy down fast, please.
Getting skills.
We gotta get this creeper.
Need the
Synergy.
synergy. It's in the middle, guys. Whoever has the orb, get to the middle.
I sent it.
I got a creeper on me. Nope.
So what?
Hey, listen, y'all. I don't know who's leading the trial, but if you ain't calling out a mechanic, you shouldn't be talking. Because people can't hear the mechanics. Alright? If you're down, we'll get you up. Don't worry, we'll get you up. We can see that you're dead. We'll get you up. We don't need to know how you died. If you're not calling a mechanic, don't be talking. Please. Thank you.
You dare fight against darkness itself? Foolish.
Well, I guess that didn't go over well with Levine.
I don't think they were talking, so they just didn't. Okay. I need a DPS. Let me see.
Did he lag out or did he leave?
He left.
He left. He left.
I think it's Levine, like Avril Levine, since you've been gone or whatever. I don't know.
We were there. It was right there.
Yeah, we had both mini bosses down. We
My shadow.
probably at the end.
Darkness shall reign across.
Do I have time to port out and fix my stuff real quick? Because I've got several broken pieces
Just
of armor now.
run to the zone in, and there's a vendor there that can do it.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. So you're
Matter of fact, they're
waiting for
baking
somebody
to
to
do
port
that
in
if you
anyway,
want.
correct?
Yeah, I just got somebody, so.
Okay. I will be right back.
Everybody that needs to repair, just run back here and repair real fast.
Whew.
I can wait. After all, your deaths are inevitable. You challenge the power of the Sea Slone? It shall be your last mistake.
Alright. Zodacello, thanks for coming, man. Guess that's how you say your name, I don't know. You got a microphone?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
The shadows aren't such a big now.
One thing I am noticing is that the orbs are not coming down really fast, and those have gotten me and several other people numerous times.
Yeah, ranged DPS needs to hit those orbs when they come out. When they're called out, when somebody calls out orbs, any ranged DPS needs to turn around and hit those orbs and kill them. They'll die instantly if you do that, but if you don't, they're going to stun multiple people and cause issues. Possibly later, if there's mechanics going on. So just turn around, kill them, and then get back on your target.
Soon my shadows shall spread to
So if you give me a few
all
minutes, I
of
can probably find something for you.
No, I mean, I can help out.
Okay.
You got my pajama pants in there.
Okay. If everyone's ready, step down just off the stairs into the circle here.
Okay, I'm going back in. On my...
You dare fight against darkness itself? Foolish.
Looks like we're waiting on Eno.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swap something real quick.
Okay.
Do you truly think you can stand against my shadows?
Alright, 5.
Hopefully we can get it on this run, because if not, then I gotta go. I gotta be at work at 4 in the morning.
Darkness shall reign across
Okay.
Most likely, if we don't get it this time, we'll have to call it because we're losing a healer and a DPS as well. So.
Yeah, Glitter and I have to take off too.
Training film.
Okay. Alright, let's just all pay attention to our jobs. Get the reses when they're needed. Everybody, let's keep it quiet unless you're calling out a mechanic.
Okay, I'll just run back and forth in front of you like Braveheart. He just needs salt poured on him. He's nothing but a slug. Don't be afraid.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, I think so now, yep.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, it's on me now. Go pull. Nobody should be attacking until Eno pulls the boss there. Drop ultis if you got them.
Orbs
are up. Kill orbs, range DPS. I don't see anybody attacking these orbs but me.
Come on, get him.
Portal's up.
Thanks, sir.
picked up Hoarfrost. Shedding Hoarfrost.
Come on.
I'm getting hit by the downstairs boss. I'm dead.
Creepers are up.
Go down, Jarhead. Go down.
Hang up Hoarfrost. Shedding Hoarfrost.
Yeah, those Yagras running around, those aren't the creepers. We don't gotta worry about those just popping out, but the creepers are the big vines that pop out.
Turn that boss around. Little frost in the middle. Okay, get some. I got it.
Thanks, sir.
I keep running to someone's lightning that they drop on the ground downstairs, thinking it's the portal.
Set energy down.
I'm on fire. No, I'm not. I have the darkness.
Rose. Maybe.
Alright.
You gotta get these orbs.
I'm working on the
Shedding
orbs.
Hoarfrost.
What was that?
Thanks, sir.
Mini boss is up.
Synergy downstairs, please.
Going.
Yeah, next time please I'll bring the Hoarfrost downstairs.
God dang it. I'm dead up top.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
I got stuck downstairs. I'm getting up back now.
Synergy downstairs, please.
Bus.
Over here by the tank.
See it.
Someone started to res me and they ran away. Jarhead's down beside me.
Oop, my bad. I took the boss from you. I'm sorry. I was grabbing Yagras.
Pressing Jarhead.
You have orbs, you guys.
Working on orbs.
We'll drop that for us.
Drop.
Stay out of that corner there.
Laser beam.
Synergies.
My spare of light shall throw you away. Shedding more frost.
Shit.
Hurry! Locate the power rack to Samanta's gateway. Destroy it!
There's a synergy by Ramanja
Behind-
and Shadow World.
Yep, behind the boss. Yeah. It's right behind the boss. From that orb in there. Somebody's got it. Is that a cello? Yeah. Okay. Execute the mini boss. He res this too, guys. I need res this right now. Except for that cone.
Thanks, sir.
Thinking of fourth frost. Shedding more frost.
Synergy.
Oh, I don't know.
Gotta get that ball spin around.
She's getting res right now. Whoops. Have another mini boss soon.
Thanks, Sam.
We got creepers up. A creeper in the back of the room.
Ouch.
Energy down. Shedding more frost.
Turn it around.
We must destroy the gateway source of power.
Energy down.
All orbs are up, guys. We need synergies down. Okay. Good job.
Creeper.
Need more people on this creeper.
Alright.
Ooh, I'm down.
Let's who's down? Eno's down. Other tank needs to pick up that boss.
I got boss.
Okay, cool. Let's get Eno up. Where's Eno at?
I got boss.
He's by the boss.
I had him,
Oh, you did? Oh, sorry about that. I didn't know.
but he's not showing up.
What's that? Where's
Mini
Eno
boss,
at?
mini boss, mini boss.
Got mini boss. I got mini boss.
Okay, Eno's up. Let Eno get the main boss again.
Creeper right here by mini boss.
Portal's up.
Thanks, Sam.
Fire at me.
I got off the way.
Synergies.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
Did I not drop that off? Synergies.
We have orbs.
Synergy down.
Alright. Bring all those adds to the mini boss if you got them on you, and drop ultis on the mini boss. Hold that mini boss still.
Yep. Oh, you just poured it away.
Okay.
There's a
Vine.
Keep it right next to the bar.
I go get rest.
Portal's up. If I come.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
Go portals back. Portal team.
Creeper up in the back.
Oh, I gotcha.
Synergy down.
Another synergy.
Already?
Down.
Anyway.
Creeper up by the portal.
Oh, creeper up.
My sword's floating, guys. Not too
I'm
floating.
coming. There.
The boss turned around. Oh, I'm gonna die. Get a res on Pooper in the middle.
Oh yeah.
I keep getting stunned. Sorry.
Gotcha. Did I gotcha?
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, we gotta get this mini boss down.
I'm down.
That mini boss down. He's down.
Blam.
Kablam.
He's one of the portal runners. Let's get him up.
Oh shit, no, get out of there. Oh, I got sucked down. I was stunned.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
Yep, I got mini boss.
Energy.
Creeper up.
Energy downstairs, guys.
There's a creeper. I keep getting stunned.
Shedding Hoarfrost.
Creep. Synergy down.
More of that creeper.
Damn.
Synergy
Energy
down.
flash. Alright, get the creepers, guys. Come on.
Stop running.
Explosion. Alright, get this mini boss down. Execute on mini boss. And a creeper right on top of me. See?
Mini boss is down. So creeper's down.
Still dying.
Stop. Put mini boss down.
Okay.
Get him.
You got this.
What was that? What's that guy? And a creeper. Creeper's up.
Cone. Ah, I got stuck down.
That creeper then.
One going down.
Got it.
Two.
Shedding hoarfrost.
Picking up hoarfrost.
I see the other one. Are we getting it?
Got it. We got the hoarfrost. I mean the synergies.
Alright.
Creeper up.
Alright, creeper. Holster up to you. You're on boss's tail and execute.
I'm getting jarred.
Okay, if you have an ultimates, drop them on the box. Let's skip portal. If portal comes up, skip it. And just execute boss.
Creeper by the entrance.
Creeper's up. Execute boss, guys.
Won't let me into that. That's funny.
Just boss up. I got it. Send that boss away from the party.
Yeah, we gotta bring some on top.
Hold this off, I just dropped on the tail right there, so somebody's gonna have it.
You got a creeper in front of the boss.
Whoa, it's fun.
That creeper down.
Yeah.
Y'all better kill that creeper.
Yeah, I'm on it now. Oh crap.
On the creeper.
Oh no.
Yeah, get on the tail again, guys.
I got it.
Yeah.
Creeper coming.
Creeper to the right. Execute.
I say we got this time. Go Guardians.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job, everybody.
See, I threatened to leave, and look what happens.
I stay forever.
Whatever happened to me has drained me of my power. I doubt I'll ever recover. An early retirement for me, I suppose.
No.
Anybody got any ORMA?
No, we can't give up hope now. I know we can rebuild.
Yeah, who was after Orion?
We'll train a new generation to protect Somerset. Stronger than before.
You're right as usual.
ORMA.
I swear I'll never give up on our order as long as there's breath in my lungs. You can count on that.
Nope. I was looking for reliquants. I got an ornament hat. You just take that monster helm off, put on that fancy hat. Come on, man. Come on.
Zatelchlo, I'm jumping up and down. I have a Soroya ring.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'll do it this way. Thank you, Mass. Thank you, Glitter. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Catch you on later.
That's good, yeah. Thanks for coming.
Stella, where you at?
Oh, crap. I'm putting it in the wrong chat, as usual.
Zatelchlo, I have the ring if you want it. I'm jumping up and down.
I got arms.
Oh, there you are.
I have Sororia's jerkin in light.
It was a hard battle. As long as Somerset needs us, my...
What are you missing, baby, all over me? You got shoes?
you were able...
I'm just missing the sash.
You're welcome.
No one's gonna take the necklace and then... Here you go. I got the arms.
Ooh, I got a style page. Saisahan's belt.
Make sure it's all I have. Hold on.
Alright.
There you go, brother.
Zot, will you jump up and down for me? Here you are. Okay.
Looks like that's a no. I didn't see anybody jump. Just gonna have to find him. Where's Waldo?
Where's Jeff? Is he sleep outside?
I don't think he can hear.
I don't know how this fashion works, but every time I sit and I rest,
I'm trying to.
it looks like I'm trying to cut my head off with my own knives.
Alright, thank you everybody for a good group, good round.
Thanks, y'all.
Stickler for awesome as always. And,
Thanks for coming, man.
No, thank you for hosting.
Sure. Take it easy.
Coming's the easy part. You get to go. Hosting, you gotta stay. So thank you for hosting.
Yeah, no doubt.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good game, all.
Yeah, have a good day, guys. Thanks for coming. That was a good round.